Today we are going to be discussing safeguarding. Make sure you have a pen and paper ready to make notes as you will be asked to answer questions at the end of the video. What is safeguarding? Safeguarding is defined as protecting an individual's health, well-being and human rights, enabling them to live free from harm, abuse and neglect. The aim of this video is to inform you on what safeguarding is and equip you with the right tools to appropriately safeguard yourself and others. Safeguarding covers many things. Some include preventing harm to health and development, ensuring safe and effective care, supporting people to make sure they have positive outcomes, protection from abuse and exploitation. Safeguarding protects everybody within any environment, however, is most commonly referenced when talking about a workplace or school setting. As safeguarding affects everybody, it is important that everybody takes responsibility for it. Everyone, regardless of age, race, gender, faith, ethnicity, etc., has the right to live free of fear, abuse, and neglect. The principles of safeguarding. Empowerment. People being supported and encouraged to make their own decisions with informed consent. Prevention. It is better to take action before harm occurs. Proportionality. The least intrusive response appropriate to the risk presented. Protection. Support and representation for those in need. Partnership. Local solutions through services working in their communities. Accountability. Accountability and transparency in safeguarding practice. Why is safeguarding important? Safeguarding is important for many reasons. If safeguarding isn't put in place and signs of abuse and neglect are missed, it can result in cases of abuse being missed, deprivation of liberty, abuse and neglect escalating to extreme outcomes, loss of dignity, people suffering not knowing how to reach out for help, mental health issues. Abuse. Abuse is a violation of someone's human and civil rights by another person or group of people. The person causing harm may be in a position of trust and power, for example, a professional in education, healthcare, or relative or friend. Abuse can take place anywhere, at any time. Abuse can be a single incident or a repeated offence. Types of abuse. Safeguarding aims to protect you from many types of abuse. It is important we know the different types of abuse to look out for. Some include physical abuse, deliberately hurting or injuring someone. Domestic abuse, an incident or behaviour that is used by someone to control or obtain power over their partner or ex-partner. Verbal abuse, words or behaviours used to manipulate, intimidate or obtain power over someone. Sexual abuse, being forced, tricked or manipulated into sexual activities. Psychological or emotional abuse, subjecting or exposing another person to a behaviour that may result in psychological problems, for example, anxiety, depression, and more. Financial abuse, controlling another person's economic resources, which diminishes the victim's capacity to care for themselves. Modern slavery, being exploited in many ways for the gain of another. Forced marriage, married without consent or against will. Discriminatory abuse, unequal treatment of another based on age, gender, disability, sex, etc. Institutional abuse, maltreatment of a person from a system of power. Neglect, to give little attention or care for someone who cannot care for themselves. Online abuse, behaviour that is threatening or intimidating online. Safeguarding your data. Safeguarding is in place to keep you safe, but also your data. Online hacking is very common as people frequently attempt to steal another person's information, most commonly banking information. Social media and email addresses can also be hacked, both of which will contain a lot of information about you. It is vital to know how to keep your data safe online. An easy way to do this is by using a strong password. Safe data will help keep you safe. If you need support, we're here to help. Making sure safeguarding in your environment is a priority is very important. If you need to speak to someone about an issue, please reach out by speaking to your safeguarding lead. Speak with your safeguarding champion. Visit the links below this video for guidance and support on each topic. Thank you for watching.